You found it! Two-octave G Major Scale for the viola. Now, my first instrument is the cello, but I want to be as good a teacher as possible. So I practice the viola and I try and learn new things about it every day so I can be effective for my students. So here we are trying to figure out this scale on this instrument. G major, 1 sharp in the key signature. F sharp. Let's take a look, shall we? G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now since we're doing a 2-octave scale, we're playing that rotation of notes 2 times. Alright, before you play your scale, a couple things to consider. Make sure your instrument is in tune. We're trying to make sure our fingers go down in very precise places, so the more in tune your instrument is, the better it is for your left hand. Second thing, make sure you have excellent posture, or at least the best version of posture you know. Because whatever you practice, you get better at. So we might as well make good habits. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with open G. With open G, we place our bow on the string and no fingers. Then we put our first finger down, that's A. Second finger B. And then third finger C. Notice my wrist is open, my elbow is down, I'm on the tips of my fingers. I want to practice good habits. Open D. First finger E. And then here's the first time we deal with the key signature. Nice high second finger, F sharp. And third finger G. Open A. First finger B. Now because of the key signature, you've got to think. Make sure you're paying attention to which note you're putting down where. The next note is C, not C sharp. So we have to make sure it's a low second finger C natural. Here's C. And then violists, sure you could play third finger high D. However, we have to keep going. So we're gonna shift. You're gonna take your first finger and you're gonna move it up to first finger on high D. So with your first finger, notice that even in third position, my wrist is still open, my elbow is still down. So we have first finger high D, second finger E, a whole step away, third finger F sharp, a whole step away, and bing, fourth finger G, right next door. Now because my hands are pretty big, my F sharp to G are smooshed together in third position. Your hands might not be quite so tight, but it is gonna be different than what you play in first position. Hence, have a tuner nearby. You wanna make sure as you're learning new notes and new positions that you're putting them in the right places. A couple things to think about. As you practice shifting, you might want to isolate going from low second finger C natural, shifting to third position first finger high D. Also, once you're in third position, you want to make sure to practice where you put your fingers in third position. They are going to be a little bit different, and you've got to train your hand to go to the right places. Okay, happy practicing. Once you've got this comfortably in your left hand, you can start doing some variations. 4 times per note, 3 times per note, playing 8th notes or 16th notes. But first, make sure you do as many correct repetitions as possible to train your hand. Nice job, everybody. And remember, if you practice every day, by the end of the year, you'll be taller.